What's going on, guys? Welcome to Inside the Horseshoe. My name is Matt, and the Indianapolis Colts have signed Daniel Jones. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts in just a minute, but before I do that, if you're new, if you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate if you would click that subscribe button. Also, click the bell icon. That way, you're notified when I upload a video or when I go live. If you like the video, smack the like button. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you have a Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter at horseshoe_pod. There's a link in the description down below. So, this is what happens when you go to bed too late. You wake up late and you miss the news of Daniel Jones signing with the Indianapolis Colts. It's going to be a one-year deal, $14 million worth up to $17.7 million. 13.5 is fully guaranteed. And I know there's a lot of Colts fans that are not happy with this. They don't like this signing because they think Daniel Jones is a terrible quarterback. I'm on the opposite side. I actually kind of like this move. And honestly, he was my number one or number two quarterback as far as like free agent targets that we could go after this offseason. The contract is a little bit too rich in my opinion. I wish it was 10 to 12 million, but I'm not going to freak out about a $14 million deal. If they were going to go out there and sign Justin Fields, you're probably paying what, 20 to 25 million dollars. That's probably what you're going to have to pay. I do like this too because it's only a one-year deal. That tells you right there, the one-year contract tells you that Chris Ballard is serious when it comes to wanting a open competition for that starting job. If it was a 2, 3, 4-year deal, I would think, okay, they probably told Daniel Jones, listen, you're going to be the starter. But it's a one-year deal, so I actually do like it. And let's say Daniel Jones wins the job and he plays well. Halfway through the year, you know what you can do? You can re-sign him. You can extend him. You can give him another contract or earlier than that. So I do like it's a one-year deal. So you're not locked down and you're not paying him $14 million a year. So I do like that right there. And a lot of people be like, Daniel Jones, not a good quarterback. And I get it, right? But we got to remember he played for the New York Giants. That's something we got to remember. He played for the Giants. And the Giants are not good. They're not a good team. His best season, though, when he actually had a decent team and a decent coaching staff in 2022, he went 317 for 472 passes, which is about 67.2 completion percentage right there. He had 3,200 yards, averaged 6.8 yards per pass, had 15 touchdowns, he had 5 interceptions. And some people will be like, 15 passing touchdowns? That's not good. The reason why I'll say that was a good season for Daniel Jones, look at the interceptions. 5. That's pretty low. On 472 pass attempts, which averages out in a 16-game season to be about 29 and a half passes per game. 5 interceptions, not bad at all. He's averaging less than 1 interception, has nearly 70% completions. That's not bad. That's pretty good if you ask me. And you want to know the weapons he had in New York in 2022? You want to know who he had in 22? His weapons were Isaiah Hodgins, Richie James, Danielle Bellinger, Darius Slayton, and Wan'Dale Robinson. I mean, they're not terrible, but they're not great weapons. I'll tell you right now, the weapons that are in Indianapolis right now, even if we don't address the tight end position, they're better than what he had in 2022 with the Giants. He would have a better offensive line than what he's had in New York. And the defense is going to be better too, more than likely, than what he had in New York. So it's like, I get it. Daniel Jones, you see the name, ew, stinky, not good. I totally get that. But I think this is not a bad signing. I think this is a sneaky good signing, and I do think this is good competition for Anthony Richardson. Again, I think with Anthony Richardson, you need to bring somebody in that is going to hopefully elevate his game. Daniel Jones will do that. And here's the thing, too. Daniel Jones can run the same offense that you would run with Anthony Richardson. He's got the big body, he can run, he can throw. Like, that's what you want as your backup, assuming Anthony Richardson wins the job. You want a guy that can run that offense, a guy that you can plug in and just continue what you were doing. So I personally think this is a good signing. I think this is good competition for Anthony Richardson, and hopefully Anthony Richardson rises above it and wins the job. And it's a 1 year deal. It's not like it's a 4 year deal or anything. It's a 1 year deal. So yeah, it's legit competition, and it tells you right there he's not guaranteed to start over Richardson. If it was a multi-year deal, different conversation, but it's a 1 year deal. So I like this signing. I think it's a little bit too much, but it's not enough where I'm like, not good, not good at all. But I do like the signing. So yeah, Daniel Jones, he's coming to Indianapolis. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Matt, Bleed Blue. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you watch one of these other two videos. They're cool. Also, if you're new, please click the subscribe button as well as the bell icon. I greatly appreciate your support.